You've done everything right. Formulated a balanced ration, maintained lighting schedules, managed flock health meticulously. Yet your hens are still laying small eggs. Frustrating, right? Well, here's a harsh truth. If your layers are healthy but their eggs are still undersized, you may be overlooking one powerful, natural solution hidden in plain sight: pumpkin seed powder. Yes, pumpkin seed powder. It's not hype, it's backed by science. And today, as a poultry vet with boots on the ground experience, I'll walk you through why pumpkin seed powder may be the natural fix to unlock larger, higher quality eggs in your flock. No gimmicks, just data and practical guidance. And by the end of this, not only will you understand how it works, you'll know exactly how to use it. Now, let's ask a simple but important question. Why are your hens laying small eggs, even with a balanced diet and proper care? Small egg size is often the result of suboptimal fatty acid or amino acid balance, oxidative stress within reproductive tissues, hormonal imbalance or nutrient-triggered suppression, poor yolk lipid profile, or underdeveloped follicles. Here's where pumpkin seed powder comes in, a natural ingredient loaded with healthy fats, high-quality protein, especially arginine and tryptophan, powerful antioxidants like tocopherols, carotenoids, and polyphenol, phytosterols and plant-based estrogenic compounds, trace minerals like zinc, magnesium, and selenium. Together, these bioactive components reboot egg development at the cellular level and can support hormone signaling, yolk development, follicle maturation, and even egg weight. So if you tried everything else, this might be the missing link in your feeding program. Let's dig into the data. Hey farmers, as you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more practical tips on raising faster growing broilers, boosting egg production in layers, getting bigger and stronger eggs, and keeping your chicks healthier, all using natural, organic methods. Our expert insights on feeding, disease prevention, and cost-saving strategies will take your farm to the next level. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Now, let's get back to today's video. One of the most compelling trials was conducted using Cucurbita pepo, the variety of pumpkin commonly used in animal feed. A study by El Sadani et al. In 2022 supplemented 0.5% pumpkin seed oil in layer diets over 8 weeks and saw a significant improvement in egg production, increased lay rate by 7 to 10%, egg mass up by 5 to 8%, egg yolk coloration, and omega-3 content. Another study by Vlaicu and Panoide in 2021 used Cucurbita muscata seed meal at 6 to 10% inclusion and reported reduction in yolk cholesterol up to 30%, improved yolk fatty acid profile, particularly an increase in omega-3s and linoleic acid, better yolk oxidative stability, meaning longer shelf life and fresher eggs, even after 28 days of storage. Still not convinced? A trial in Mexico by Solano in 2012 showed that adding pumpkin seed meal not only increased egg weight, but also improved serum HDL, good cholesterol, and reduced LDL and VLDL in hens. This indicates overall better metabolic health, which reflects in egg quality and size. And if you're worried about performance drops or negative effects, multiple studies, like the one by Aguilar et al. In 2012, confirm that pumpkin seed meal used up to 10% does not harm productivity or feed conversion ratios. In fact, it may even increase feed efficiency, especially in dual-purpose or local breeds. So, how exactly should you use pumpkin seed powder in your poultry feed? Let's break it down step by step. Form.
More often, your flock might be getting sick, your hens might be producing less eggs, and your birds might not be growing faster as you'll desire. Worry not, we have created an ebook with more than 49 natural organic herbs that will ensure a faster growth for your birds, ensure that your hens lay more eggs, and ensure that your birds have an enhanced health through treating diseases and pest eradication. These herbs ranges from simple and available products such as garlic and ginger to moringa, mango leaves, and pawpaw. This ebook explains each natural product or hub using a very simple layout. Background information, biochemical composition, benefits for the poultry birds, preparation, and finally, inclusion levels or dosages. So, you'll be able to apply the information even if you're a beginner farmer. On top of that, you will get free consultations to help you achieve your desired goals. Get the ebook using the link in the description of this video or scan the QR code on the screen right now. Are you ready to make more money farming poultry organically?
Use either pumpkin seed meal, a residue after oil extraction, defatted pumpkin seed flour, or raw pumpkin seed powder. Inclusion rate: 4 commercial layers, 6 to 10% of the total diet by weight. Works well. 4 backyard flocks, 10 to 12 g per hen per day is effective. Frequency: continuous feeding is ideal, but cyclical feeding, 3 weeks on, 1 week off, can also yield results, especially if using high inclusion rates. Combine with omega-3 boosters like flaxseed oil to synergize fatty acid profiles, vitamin E or selenium to enhance antioxidant synergy, herbal anti-inflammatories like turmeric or lemongrass for full effect. Do not exceed 12 to 15% of total feed without rebalancing protein and energy. Too much may dilute amino acid density. Storage tips: pumpkin seed powder is prone to rancidity due to high oil content. Store in airtight bags in a cool, dry area, or refrigerate if possible. Now here's a quick win for you, especially if you're managing a small-scale or backyard operation. Make your own pumpkin seed powder. Here's how. Collect and wash pumpkin seeds from any edible variety. Dry them in the sun or in a low-heat oven. Grind them using a high-power blender or feed grinder. Store in sealed jars or bags. This simple DIY addition can transform your egg output in less than a month, without spending a dime on commercial additives. Let's step back for a moment. When we think about egg quality, we often focus on protein, calcium, and energy. But rarely do we zoom in on micronutrients, hormonal triggers, and bioactive compounds that actually control the reproductive system. Pumpkin seed powder works because it supports ovarian function, enhances lipid metabolism, making yolk formation more efficient, provides natural hormone precursors and anti-inflammatory compounds. It's like a reproductive multivitamin for your hens. And if you're still skeptical, here's a direct quote from a study by Rodenbucher et al. In 2022. Pumpkin seed supplementation at 10 g/hen/day significantly increased feed efficiency and egg output, even in parasite-challenged birds, indicating its robust performance-enhancing properties. That's not marketing, it's science. Here's a little motivation before we wrap up. The egg reflects the health of the hen, and the hen reflects the health of your system. If you want bigger, healthier eggs, you have to feed your birds for performance, not just maintenance. In conclusion, pumpkin seed powder is proven by multiple independent studies to improve egg size, production, and quality. Rich in the nutrients that hens need, but often don't get from standard feed. Easy to incorporate, especially for small to medium-scale operations. Safe and cost-effective when used correctly. If you're frustrated by small eggs or underperforming flocks, this is your sign to act. Don't wait for another cycle of mediocre production. Make this simple adjustment and watch the difference unfold in just a few weeks. Start with 6 to 10% pumpkin seed powder or 10 g/hen/day. Pair it with your existing feed program. Monitor egg weights. Track yolk quality. You'll thank yourself later. And if you're a commercial producer looking to reformulate, yes, I'll say it, this might be your new competitive edge in the premium egg market. Now go feed your flock something great. And if you want more deep dives like this, hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel and follow for daily poultry tips that are rooted in science, not myths. Stay sharp and keep those hens happy. Are weak eggshells, runny whites, or pale yolks costing you money and customer satisfaction? What if the solution wasn't a fancy supplement, but something as simple and natural as activated charcoal? Click on the video on the screen to learn how activated charcoal can transform your egg quality by improving gut health, binding toxins, and enhancing nutrient absorption. See you there.